Okay, here we are at Facebook, and this is my stream on my Facebook here. This is all my contacts here down here, and they send me all these posts. It's pretty good. Now, folks, what I want to talk to you about is now the normal the old way and the way that the gurus teach you is keyword for your niche come up in the search engine. Well, I'm afraid there's millions upon millions of sites out there that are all competing for that niche and that keyword, and in the next probably 2 years, the search engines will can all the sniper sites. It's called snipering, it's called keyword snipering, and they will be canned. There's probably enough content on there to do what they need to do for a boatload of time. A good ways to if you want to drive traffic is article e-signs, article marketing, Facebook here, like what we do here. We post up there. It's beautiful. Now I wanted to actually show you. Now where could I go? Another way of advertising your websites or your page is through Facebook marketing. And I'll see if Facebook's got something here for me so I can show you. Here we go. Promote. See, that's my website, The Opportunity of a Lifetime. Now, if I promote that, as you can see here, now the audience here, we can change that location to local or to national. Now, how we do that? People who like, let's see, have a look here. Now what you do then is you create your daily budget, what you can afford daily budget. Now I know a lot of you can't afford much, so I tell you what to do. If you got that's what they recommend. If you can only afford $5, see what comes up with $5. 7 and 42 lights. Now that's all right for $5 a day. Now that'll cost you 7 days a week, $35 a week, or $35.70, $140, about $140 a month. You'll get about 120 odd clicks. So that's a good way of marketing. Another good way of marketing, I'll see if I can bring up my AdWords Express for local content. I use AdWords Express for local content. Of course, you can try promoting to larger areas than local with AdWords if you want to do niche marketing. But look, folks, the original intent for the internet was to put up an advertising medium for offline businesses, and that is the sole purpose, the original sole purpose of websites and things like that, as well as communicating with your business. Okay, now I see how I've set my daily at 5 and a monthly maximum of 152. Once you get into, now I'm in rural, so I don't get that many views and I don't get that many clicks, but the clicks I do get are very, very good. Now out of that 49 clicks, I won a contract for 5 childcare centres. I also won a big contract for a large area to mow and look after. I also won a primary school contract. Now the contracts add up to about $3,500 to $4,000 extra a month for me. Okay, so it's a very, very good way of getting leads and contacts, and also getting jobs and sales. Okay, work and sales. For those who have skills, or those who want to put their skills or their trade up online, this is what you do. Now I'm going to post this on Facebook. I'm also going to post it on my on a few other pages. Now, because I think you people should know about this. Now that 49 clicks for me cost me $52.23. Now in your area it's probably less. It depends on the competition and everything. As I said, all websites and the advertisements and everything go by PR. And when you make up your ad, be as good as you can. Don't lie. Be as honest as you can. Look, most times people get caught out when they bullshit and scam. All right, scammers are very easy to suss out. And if you look, guys, if you find a scammer, contact Interpol straight away. And there's also cybercrime websites where you can get help and can close these damn people down, because they shouldn't be on the net. And that's all I'm going to say. Now I want to show you that 8,800 consisted of all these views, and here's where they click lawn care services, gardening. Now what this information tells you is what people are after. See, the majority of people are after lawn care services, probably mowing, looking after people's lawns, getting rid of pest diseases and things like that. Now the second would be garden mowing, garden lawn maintenance, handyman service. I got 2 clicks. I don't do that much handyman service. I'm mainly a gardener. I study horticulture in several places, and eventually I want to get up into being a herbologist, healing people with herbs, growing my own type of herbs and so forth. But for now, I'm satisfied with what I've got. And then we expand everything, and then we can really dissect your traffic, and then you can concentrate. What you do is you concentrate on where you're getting the most clicks and that from, which is mainly garden mowing, garden service, and lawn care services in my case. Now this is Google not Google Analytics, Google AdWords. I've put another video up before on Google Analytics, so you can dissect your traffic and see who's actually coming onto your site. It's got demographics. It tells you the age of the people who are viewing, what platform they're viewing with, whether Windows, Apple, Linux, or one of the other ones. Here, that's about all I wanted to show you for local content. You can also go global content with this, or national, but it's really suited for global content if you've got a business. I'll put up another video going into creating a local website and how to actually put your local website up in the top pages in the search engines, and there's little tricks you can do. Just everything's done with keywords when it comes to SEO. Keywords, PR, backlinks, but we'll explain all that later on as time goes by. Okay, so that's it for me. I'll post this up on Facebook and see how many views I get and how much interest I get, and those who are interested in what I say or what I do. And if you like what I do, thank you very much for your time, because I do put effort into what I do, and I try to explain things simply and basically so everyone can understand it. Look guys, there's too much rubbish online and everyone just speaks garbage half the time, so yeah, so I try to keep everything nice and simple, easy and quick. Okay, thank you.